Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Sunday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Steins Gate. So, in the last episode, Ocarine beat the fuck out of Moeka until she told him some stuff about the coin locker where she hid the IBM. And also, we found out that, hey, the D-mail, yeah, it's not exactly foolproof. The person on the other end doesn't fucking believe you. Which is a really cool twist on the whole time travel thing, and it's really, really interesting. And I like it a whole bunch. But, it does then bring up the question, like, how the fuck are they gonna make Moeka turn it back? Because they even said, like, the only person that Moeka would listen to in the past would probably be FB themselves, because Moeka could just assume, oh, my phone has been compromised in the future. Fuck that noise, I'm gonna go nick that IBM. But giving Ocarine the location of the IBM is an interesting idea. And it's also very, very lucky that the IBM didn't get grabbed yet. Unless Ocarine just has to go back in time and grab it before it gets grabbed, but But at the same time, though, like, intercepting FB, that doesn't seem to me like a thing that's gonna happen, but whatever. This file I grabbed appears to have an opening this time, so we're just gonna get going. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hello, Akechi with tits! That is a really cool thing for him to say, though. The world decided you're gonna die, but you know what? While I'm working on it, I'll fix you too. So long as you stop being a bitch. Like, Ocarine is such a fucking nice guy, and he doesn't deserve any of this shit that's been thrown at, this temporal bullshit. Man only wanted to learn how to fucking send a text message back in time. That's all man wanted. Fucking send a fucking text message back in time, that's all he fucking wanted. Alright, and the opening. Hooray! My AC is busted and it is 99 degrees, so apologies if I start getting sweaty because this light is really warm. Oh boy, let's hope I don't die of heat stroke. Yay. But yeah, like, it's a really interesting thing that the D-mail... The only reason a D-mail works is if the person on the other end decides to follow through on it. Which does mean that if the D-mail ever falls into the wrong hands of someone evil sending a message back to their past self, the only way to fix that is if you send a message back to yourself and say, hey, this person used the D-mail to send a message to themselves, turns out they're a traitor, fucking shoot them. Like, that's the only way to do it, is just, like, temporal murder. Just go Looper style on it. Hire an assassin via time travel. Like, jeez, Because that would be a good way to fucking do things, though. Like if you just send a D-mail back in time and be like, hey, assassin, you want a job? In approximately 3 months, I'll leave a dead drop with a gold bar if I hear about this murder. I need you to go back. I need you to go and I need you to shoot this person. I mean, there'd be no motive because the thing they did doesn't exist yet. Alright. So what are we doing here? So I mean, FB himself isn't gonna fucking show up, is he? Like good old lizard lips Mark Zuckerberg isn't gonna just turn up and be like, oh, hello, fellow humans. I am just here to lubricate my internal organs, as humans do. Oh shit, she busted out the Gaijin language. That means she's serious. Was he just gonna grab a crowbar and stove in? Alright, I thought he was gonna stove in FB's head. It would be a good idea. Well, no, because he knows where it is now, so now we can just make it so at this world line he knows where it is. But Kisei, you're kind of working backwards there. mean, there's no way to stop him from busting that shit open. It's not like he's gonna bust it open and fucking make his head explode. FB... You're not assuming FB is going to go do it themselves, are you? What? What? Wait. Wait, this is established that FB is gonna come... Oh my god, this is the dumbest fucking thing ever. This is the dumbest fucking thing ever. Holy shit. Why would you ever step out of your fucking inner sanctum? Why would he even be in Japan? There is no reason for him to be in Japan. CERN is based in Geneva. Nani the fuck? I'm gonna cave in her skull once I have the IBN. I went back in time and convinced the Americans to let the Japanese have the Second Amendment. Oh, jeez. Maybe he should have prefaced this with like, hey, you die. You die and I'm trying to stop that. Let's, so hey, don't be upset. Fucking murderer. Goddamn fucking murderer. Ooh. Oh man, you know what? I hope Okarine's making some decent money from all these. What? How is Ocarine paying for shit? Also, if he's a student, where's he going to school? What does he do for money? Does Ocarine have a job? The souls of the innocent. Fucking, like, seeing Nai fucking interact with Mayuri so naturally, you're just like, you almost forget that she turned her into a British Railway PSA. He says, stop watching the locker, you piece of shit. You're not allowed to see my true lizardy form. To be fair, the M4 is a very useful rifle. That could be urine. I mean, that literally could be urine. Like, send a message from her phone that says, it is a trap. It is a trap. Like, I am liable to die. Yeah. Do not go to the shrine. And then she signs it as M4. Only she and FB know it. It's a thought. Cave in that man's skull when he shows up. He better still have that fucking crowbar. There is no... Why... OFB's a woman. Okay. There is no fucking way. Why would FB even be in Japan? Why would FB be in Japan? Like it's one of the guys that killed. It's one of the guys that killed Mayuri. Oh man, it's almost like the same 5 guys work for CERN. Oh boy, Shinjuku. Maybe we'll run into Ryuji. The shitbird. Oh fuck, you lost it! Jump on the train! You fucked it up. Time to abuse time travel. Did he just use a D-mail to... He used a fucking D-mail to tell himself to get back on the train. That is a clever fucking use of D-mail. Holy shit. Like, it's like in a fucking video game, just like when you fuck up a tailing mission, you have a checkpoint. Oh god. Nani? What? Mr. Brown. Truth of the matter is, kid, the game was rigged from the start. I don't know how to drive. Fucking Mr. Brown? It means they were onto you from the fucking start, my dude. They have a time machine. They knew you were gonna make a time machine, so they arranged for you to live above a spy that could keep an eye on you, and you would never know. That also means they would have known about Suzuha then. Holy shit. How deep does this shit go? How deep does this go? Like this fucking Luminerdi bullshit. God, that's really blurry. I can't see shit. Okay, well, there we go. Yeah, so there's your IBM on the way to Geneva. It's almost as if the leader of the it's almost as if the leader of the goddamn Illuminati don't fucking need to be in the same country. Fucking dead. Ripperoni. So yeah, so there's no way for you to get that phone, my dog. There's no way for you to get that phone. So you fucked. Oh god, what if Nye was FB? Could you imagine how fucked that would be if Nye was FB all along? Where are the other drugs going? 5,000, you said, motherfucker. Because you're a rat! Come on, at least react. Come on. Come on now. Come on now, Mr. Brown, be a bro. Don't be a dick. We might have to kill your daughter. Oh shit! Oh shit! He was FB the whole time? Oh shit! Oh shit, I had no... Holy shit, that's a fucking bamboozle! That wasn't even foreshadowed! Holy fucking shit, that's great! If we're gonna go fucking curb stomp your fucking daughter, my dude. Fucking, just gonna curb stomp that bitch. The leader of CERN. The leader of CERN was Mr. Brown the whole fucking time. Holy shit, this is some sociopathic shit. Holy Christ. He's being surprisingly chill about all this. I was expecting a gunfight, I'm gonna be honest. Watch it, Suzuha's secretly the founder of fucking CERN. She was the founder of CERN the whole time. It's a fucking big-ass loop. Ah, no, that's not what they're doing. Oh, congrats, Suzuha. Congrats, Suzuha, you fucked it. You should have left him to fucking die. You should have fucking shot him yourself. What? Is this a metaphor? This is a metaphor. Yep, there you go. Fuck you! Fuck you! No, you don't, no. If Moeka doesn't get away with it, you don't get away with it either. Fuck you and your catchy ass motherfucker. Bah! Maybe this is why Ocarine should start carrying a gun. It's almost as if guns solve problems. Motherfucker is smiling as he just blasted her away. And his daughter wakes up. Wow, CERN sounds like such a great employer. Well, if you could just blow your head off and give us your phone, then, I mean, we can just solve all the problems. They're using his daughter as a fucking bargaining chip. Of course they are. Why not take your daughter with you, you dingus? If you die, no one takes care of your daughter, you dumbass. Now who takes care of the kid? I got no sympathy for this motherfucker. I got none! I got none! Exact same amount I got for fucking Moeka, too. She wore a fucking vest. She goddamn Doc Browned us, didn't she? Oh no! It's okay, Okarine-san. He missed most of my vital organs. And dead. Lived just long enough. Alright, who wants to rifle his pockets? Hey! I found a phone! And $20! And a gun! This'll solve problems. Oh, that'll solve it. That solved the issue. What? What? My boss said to stop looking for it. Okay. Well, they have it now, which is great. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, that was almost really bad. Oh, that was almost really, really bad. That was almost really, really, really bad. Hey, we have the IBM. Oh, she's at the convention where he's at the convention where she dies anyway. Yes, Okarine returns to the Beta World line and he writes a visual novel called Steins Gate. Baka. Well, it's almost as if nothing happened. There is no difference in pronunciation. It's entirely a textual pun. They should have removed that. Oh! Oh! Shit, I forgot about that! That first D-mail stops her from dying! You gotta make a choice now, boy! Do you save Mayuri but have no time machine? Or do you save Kurisu but have a time machine? Oh, fuck, that completely slipped my fucking mind this whole time. Time for the time god! Skulls for the skull throne! Oh, that's great! Oh, that's great! Holy fucking shit, that's great! Oh my fucking god. I was so busy looking forward that I forgot to look back. Which is the biggest fucking faux pas you could make in a time travel story. Oh, that's fucking good! Oh, that's hip as fuck! Holy shit, HYP, hip! Oh my fucking god, that's great! Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna let the credits roll, because I don't think they're gonna do anything all too big. They're not gonna do like an after credit scene, if anything be a preview, and I'll just fucking fuck out of that real quick when if that shows up. But, oh boy, okay, so thoughts on this episode. Like, that was all the fucking build up so far. No, fucking nah, fam. Any and all build up, any and all slow episodes, totally fucking worth it. Just like, oh, this fucking show is really, really good at the art of the bamboozle, and there's nothing at the end of the credits. Okay, this show is fucking ridiculously fucking good at the art of the bamboozle. Fucking... Oh. So at first you have the thing where you're like, okay, so both Moeka and Suzuha are both sketchy as fuck, right? Like there's evidence like pointing to both of them being not really the best people because they act really weird, and Suzuha had that whole thing where she pointed fingers at Makise for no fucking reason, and Moeka was just kind of weird the whole time. She like disappeared, so I was like, what was she doing? But then it turns out that Suzuha is a good, precious little girl, and Moeka is an evil fucking bitch. Just, oh boy, just like that's so great. Just and then just going through and like, turns out FB, Mr. Brown, whole time though, how they set it up so that because Mr. Brown was the like wasn't Mr. Brown Okarin's landlord before he even started working on time travel? Like, how does that get set up? How does that get, like, how does that work? I'm kind of confused as to how, like, because I mean, it's not like they would have just like contacted him and threatened his daughter like the second he found out about the time machine, because the assumption is that he's the one who initially contacted Moeka, and she's been working for them for a long while, hasn't she? Like, it can't be that quick a turnaround, can it? Like, hey, we just recruited you, here's your first mission. No, there has to be a little bit of training, especially because she has firearms training in, right? So there has to be like a training period, and there's no time for that. So was Brown working with CERN the whole time, and they knew via temporal fuck-aroundery that he would wind up renting the apartment above Brown's store? Like, I'm very confused on that, and that doesn't make a whole ton of sense. It feels like a plot hole, but in a story with fucking time travel, what you gonna do? But at the same time, that was a pretty good bamboozle. It was like FB the whole time. You had no idea, right under your fucking nose the whole time. Though, there wasn't any sort of foreshadowing towards it, which does make it seem like it comes a little bit out of nowhere. So it's not the best executed twists, and there is quite a bit of plot hole around it. But once again, time travel, fucking could be any amount of hand waving explanations for it. Whatever. Moeka's whole thing, like, once again, it's more just, hey, look at this character who was basically coerced into being evil and just doing all this bad shit. Feel bad for her, and also feel bad for Mr. Brown. He did it because he didn't want his daughter to be killed or dead. Oh, no. But honestly, I don't have any pity for them. Like, it's this, like, once again, it's the Akechi paradox again. It's like, oh, this character is a fucking murderer. This character has killed a bunch of people. Like, fucking, and fucking, like, basically did it for trills. Like, no, they're good. Fucking all day, every day, kill, murder, death, murder. Oh, but no, they were being coerced and threatened. Fuck off. They still did it. Personal responsibility is still a fucking thing. And it's like, it's still my least enjoyed trope in anime and games, and it needs to stop. Personal responsibility is a thing. Like, you can't, like, seriously, like, it's the same people that say, oh, but mob mentality, though. Like, everyone around you is saying, murder them! Kill them and murder their families! But, I mean, yeah, but you still killed people and murdered their families, my dude. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's dumb. It's like, it's the equivalent of, I was only following orders! And it's dumb. It's dumb. It was dumb last episode. It was dumb last episode. It was dumb this episode. And it was dumb every single time in history anyone has ever used that as an excuse, because it's not even a legal excuse in the court in a modern day in a modern day court of law. So fuck them. Fuck them. Stop trying to make me feel bad for them because I don't. And like I know that sounds cold and heartless, but they fucking kill people. No, fuck them. And the whole twist at the end where it's like, oh no, the time god is not sated. Someone's gonna die tonight, and you gotta pick who. Like it's also kind of like a trolley problem too. So it's like, and also, does he tell Kurisu? Does he tell Kurisu? That's another thing. Like, what does he tell her? Is he going to tell her at all? If he doesn't tell her at all, then that's kind of scummy. But like, what would her response be? Because I have no fucking idea. Because this whole time I was not actually expecting that to come back. Because I'd actually kind of forgotten that she died. I'd actually forgotten that the first email was her death. Because I was so busy looking forward that just that entire first episode was like just parceled away in my brain. Like, oh geez. But honestly, if I was Ocarina, I think like someone has to die. Like it's clear that this works on the time for the time god, blood for the blood blood for the blood throne. Fuck it, I'm staying with that. Time for the time god, blood for the blood throne rules, and it's like no, like blood is going to be spilled no matter what. You just got to pick whose blood it is, as well as the fact that in that world line that they're in, at some point, CERN will probably start the future that Suzuha is from, and that's kind of bad. So it's very much a trolley problem. Do you sacrifice Kurisu to save the future and save Mayuri? But the future that comes from there is one that you don't know about, so who knows? Maybe CERN takes over in that line anyway. Who knows? Maybe it takes CERN a little bit longer, but it still happens. So really all you did was push the apocalypse back a bit, a la Terminator 2. You don't know. But in order to make that happen, you have to sacrifice Kurisu, who is the person who essentially made the jump back happen. It's a very big philosophical problem, and it's very much a modified trolley problem. If you know that was the trolley problem is basically like there's a runaway trolley coming down the tracks, and directly in its path is a group of 5 workmen. Do you and on the other and you're next to a lever that can change the track so it will go onto another track. On the end of that other track, there's only 1 workman. Do you pull the lever? Now, logically, the answer is yes. Yeah, like kill 1 guy, 5 guys live. That's a pure, because once again, these are anonymous workers. You don't know who they are, right? So you pull. So of course, logical answer: pull the lever, kill 1 guy, save 5, whatever. But this has the side thing of, do you save 1 person you know really well and prevent a future, or do you pull the lever, kill another person, but you also don't know what's on the far end of the track in the first place? For all you know, there's even more people at the end of that track. You have no idea. So, like, you add in uncertainty to it, and all of a sudden it's a very, 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 like, awkward puzzle, and that's really cool, and that's a really cool question to ask. And in a game, which is what this is from, that's a fucking question I would be like, oh fuck, what do I do? Like, I think, honestly, that would be the thing where I'd go, you know what, maybe Mayuri should die. Like, you know, like, because if it was me in the game and I was, like, going through it, like, as Ocarine, I'd be like, I save Mayuri, I prevent the future I know of, but I kill Kurisu, and the future is uncertain. Like, that would just have me be like, I have no idea, and I'd probably actually have to, like, if I was, like, there in person, I'd probably have to just get everyone together, be like Kurisu, Daru, and Mayuri, and maybe Moeka as well, and be like, alright, here's the deal. here's what's been going down. If I send this D-mail, she dies, and there's a future that we don't know about. But if I don't send this D-mail, she dies, and sometime in the next 20-something years, there's going to essentially be a new world order run by physicists and with a fucking giant hadron collider. What do? Because I think at that point that's a group decision, because that's a philosophical fucking nightmare. But I can't wait to see how they fix it or how they fuck it up. And I'm actually wondering, like, if he actually is gonna go through with Mayuri, because Mayuri feels like she's the canon love interest from the game, but also all the other characters were also love interests, including Ruka. And I have actually looked up a little bit of the ending, a little bit of Ruka's ending, and it is adorable as hell. Holy fucking shit, it is adorable. And it is cute. And that should be the canon ending, but we would have ended about 18 episodes ago. And everybody, let me know what you think down in the comments, whether you agree, whether you disagree, or you think I'm overthinking it, because that happens sometimes. Also, time travel, so of course I'm going to, because I fucking love time travel. I actually wrote a full story back when I was in high school about time travel. And it is probably around here somewhere, and if I read it now, it would probably suck giant dicks. But I tried. But, yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. Whether you agree, disagree, think I'm dumb, or whatever. I don't know. And if you're new here, then, hey, I guess you just binged through 20 episodes of me talking about Steins Gate. So, hey, if you are new, then, hey, make sure you hit that like, that comment, that favorite, subscribe, and all that good shit if you haven't already. And if you really like my content, then you can always support me on Patreon, where you can where you gain access to the special Patreon patrons-only Discord channel, where you can suggest things to be reacted to, let's played, streamed, whatever you want. Also, this is for all tiers, by the way. And also, every month we're doing a patrons-only kind of like hang out and watch anime night kind of thing. So get your popcorn together and we'll rap over voice chat and watch anime on Rabbit and shit. So yeah, that's fun. We had one on the 11th and it was a lot of fun. And everybody, can you tell that I'm dying? Because I just looked over at the thermostat. It is 102 degrees. I'm in a small room with a light because my AC is busted. So no. Anyway, everybody, as always, I am Nozz. I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today. And I will see you a crown.